outfit, check. Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Tamara and today I will be talking about the 2016 Polish film called Playground. This film is loosely based on a 1993 case of a murder of James Bulger, when two boys kidnapped a 4-year-old child and murdered him in Liverpool, UK in 1993. I had to do a deep dive into Reddit to find out the most banned, controversial, messed up movies, and this one caught my eye, the name of it, because at least 3 comments in the Reddit said, do not ever watch this film.
Hear the roar.
Even if you do not have kids.
Do it.
And if you do, please do not watch it. So I went ahead and watched it, because what was I supposed to do? Like, of course, like these 2 words do not go into my head. Like, it doesn't register. So if somebody will tell me do not skydive, I will go and skydive. So the movie starts off with stating like the names of the individuals, people who play a big part in this film. So like the first boy's name, and it starts off the scene with him, and he takes care of his handicapped father. Then the second chapter starts with another boy. His older brother bullies him basically, and yeah, so they both are sociopaths and psychopaths.
Perfect.
The third chapter is about the girl, and she has a crush on one of these boys, and they go to the same school in a small town in Poland. And yeah, and it's the last day of summer. She plans to tell one of the boys that she really likes him. She ends up going meeting up with one of the boys and telling him her feelings, and yeah, they're all teenagers. The other guy, he comes in, he's like, whoa, you're so fat. Like, what ends up is that, but they do try to like see her boobs.
I'm in danger.
So they like pick at her shirt and whatnot, and she goes home crying, and she's mad and she's disappointed in this boy. So these 2 boys, they go to the mall because they're bored, because you know this generation is always bored without their phones, and they go to the mall and they find this young boy, maybe age 4 or 5 years old, like really young. No parents around. I do not know where parents are.
Oh no.
So these 2 boys basically take this boy. Then, because we saw the dialogue, there was a dialogue throughout the whole movie. The other half of the movie, there's no dialogue. We're only witnessing, so there's surveillance camera footage. It's not real, it's based on a real surveillance camera footage. So we're seeing the camera footage, we're seeing where those boys take this child, and they take him to the train tracks, middle of nowhere. Okay, so before I spoil more, this is what happens. We see in the distance there's 2 boys, and they basically kick this child on your side, bully this child, and at the end, one of the kids, he lifts up a big rock and he crushes that child's head. Bam, the end. And then they throw his body on the train tracks to look like the train ran over a child.
Emotional, damn it!
And then the end, these 2 boys are just sitting bored and whatnot, and that's it. That's the movie. Okay, that's not as messed up as I thought. Maybe I'm just so used to messed up movies. It looked so real, like they did actually, the actors did kick a real kid. But I think it's like cool camera trick, cool because it's happening from far, but far enough for us to see what's happening, you know. And I think they use like a mannequin of some kind, because the body, it moved really well, like how the real body would move if, you know, he or she was being kicked. Yeah, I liked how that was made. It's like, oh, that's some good production tricks, camera tricks, film magic. What's going on? But it's like, it's the fact itself that it was based on a real case, real true crime case of these two teenagers murdering this child for no apparent reason. So, parents, watch your kids at all times. Seriously. This was like the review of it. I mean, I was expecting more, but also it was a very well done scene, and it was a foreign film, so foreign films, they're much more interesting than American films, but that's just me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.